Hello. Hi guys. Sorry that it took a little bit because for some reason, YouTube was getting on my butts again. Like, it's getting on my balls once more. Like, they were talking about stream buy rate and all that, and it's like, oh my goodness. Anyways, though, how are you guys? YouTube overlay. Just making sure everything's alright because I changed some of the settings on my YouTube overlay to make sure it works better, but I don't know if they were put into effect because I forgot to put them into effect. But that's okay, right? We're gonna be fine. I'm very excited for today's stream. Oh my goodness. Today, show messages permanently. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully it saved it correctly. Either way though, I'm very excited for today's stream. We're doing Ace Attorney today. And as some of you might know if you watch my other streams, Rightworth. I put Rightworth. Okay, Rightworth was my original OTP before Wata A. So I'm very excited to play this game and see these unnecessary feelings. Stay hydrated. It's hot out. Ah, my model. Stay hot out, stay hot out. The stream looks higher quality than before. Thank you. I was messing with the settings to hopefully have it where it's better. So I put like the resolution up. So and also I changed it to where the latency is different. So instead of me taking like 30 seconds to respond to a message, it almost responds almost instantly. Like, obviously there's still gonna be some delay because it's YouTube. YouTube delays everything, at least by a little bit. But like the latency is so much lower now, and I'm so happy about that. I don't have to wait like 30 seconds to talk to you guys anymore. Like, oh my goodness. I'm also back in my original outfit for a little bit. Maybe I'll change back next stream, but like I've been wearing that for too long. Plus, don't you guys think my original outfit's cute? I got it tailored. Oh my goodness. I remember I mentioned this before, but I also have like I have a Len keychain that's on my desk when I stream. And that's what I use for comfort. He's so cute. I love him. Someone please get more Len merch out there. All the Len merch from like years ago, they're so expensive to get. It's so annoying. Or it's with Rin. And I don't hate Rin. I like Rin. She has her own like benefits and like good things about her. I just really don't want to deal with her. It just really is that simple. I don't want her with Len. I want Len. That's all it is. I just want Len. Plus, for some reason, there's so much more Rin merch on the market. Anyways. Ah! Are you guys ready? There's not many of you guys today. Only 2 roaches. That's fine. Doesn't matter how many there is. I'll still play for you, baby girl. Don't worry, my dear roach. Yeah. I'll still be there for you, no matter what it is. Rain, wind, or snow. No. I'll be the mermaid that saves you from the water. Anyways, though. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to switch it to the game. Boom! Kaboom! As you guys can see here, Ace Attorney, the trilogy. I'm most likely going to play this for the next few weeks, every week that we do this, because I usually, when it comes to games, right, where I can do multiple things, I'll do probably only 2 episodes of it. 2 live streams of it, and then move on to a different game, so then it isn't boring. But I love this game so much, so I might stick to it a lot longer than other ones, and then get back to it eventually. Before we continue, look at this. There's a music maker? Oh wait, it plays all the music in the game! Oh dude, that's wicked! Oh, that's cool! Anyways, like, look at the art! We're gonna look at illustrations. Look at Edgeworth with that demeaning glare. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful! I've wanted this game for the longest. You guys don't understand. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Look at this art. Edgeworth with his car. Ah, it's wicked, it's wicked. I love it so much. Anyways, getting back to that. You know, I'm very excited. Issue is that I really do not know, like, I know who's, like, obviously we're the person that's representing the, like, you know, the innocent, but, like, what if I get it wrong? So, I will... Edgeworth is so bad. I agree! He's so bad. Like, I'm telling you right now, if by the end of this, like, stream, he isn't going and sucking something, I think I might have to fight. And I don't think that's crazy to say. I don't think that's crazy to say. Like... Oh my gosh. Anyways, but I might be saving all the time because I don't want to lose, and I feel bad. We're just playing the game. Look, Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, and Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. I'm excited to play all three of them. First episode. First turnabout. I low-key might be voicing everyone if there isn't any voices. Play the first turnabout, yes. Annie, are you okay? Say, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Wait, it's auto-moving. Wait, is there a way I can change that in the settings? Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this! I think there is. I've got to find a way to pin this on. ... Someone like him! I'll make it look like he did it! Damn, okay. August 3rd, 1947, District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Okay. I guess for the scenes, it's auto. Boy, am I ever nervous! Right! Mia. Mia. Oh, hi! Oh, Mia is so bad. Like, Anyways. Oh, hiya, Chef. Chief. Sorry, y'all. I read that wrong. Whoa, I'm glad you made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your clients as well. Thanks! Actually, it's because I owe her a favor. You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Isn't that highly illegal? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe him my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. Don't worry, Mia. I want to become an attorney for you, too. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life! My everything! It's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! Ah! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Sigh. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence! I'm afraid to die! I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished! Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, Nick, you gotta tell me! Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Annie, are you okay? Say, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that I arrested was unlucky stop dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He's had a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I could say, though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's why I'm going to! Yeah, we got this. We got this. August 3rd, 10th a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts!
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor!
I love doing these voices. It's so much fun. The defendant is ready. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous.
Your conduct during the trial will be decided the fate of your client! Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr.
Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Gulp! My hands are shaking!
Eyesight fading! The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. It's Larry Butts. The defendant. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Wait. Uh-oh. No! No way! I forgot! I'm trying to tell a break here! Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? What? Mia, don't tell them that! Do you see her? She's snitching on us already! The victim... Of course I know the victim's name! Dude, she's already I just, forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Mia, have more confidence in us! Look, the victim's name is in the court record. Okay. Just press tab to check it at any time. Okay. No one would believe me in the defense curry if I didn't carry this. Cindy's. Okay, so her name is Cindy. I didn't even know her name either. Cindy's autopsy report. Oh, facts. Oh, cool! Who's this? She's the person that died. The victim in this case, a model. She lived in the apartment by herself. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. His name is Winston Payne, 52. Ew. 52. Larry Butts. Larry. Anyways. Cause of death, blood trauma. Okay. Oh, backspace. Don't worry. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Don't worry, Mia. We got this. Mr. Wright, who's the victim's name in this case? It's Cindy Stone. Cinderblock. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was his cause of death? It was blunt force trauma. She died because of? She was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. You've been hit by Papa. You've been struck by smooth criminal. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason you shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed for sure. Well then. ... First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor!
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what this object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. I'm not gonna dog on it too much because I'm pretty sure Larry actually made it, but, like, look at that thing. A statue is the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added to our trial. Okay. Let me... Okay, ma'am. The evidence is only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, we got this. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call for its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand!
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond in the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Look at that stupid smug face of his. Larry is like, you know, he's just got that stupid look to him. He's just clearly an idiot. That's everything about him. He's just such clearly an idiot.
Mr. Butts! Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey! Watch it, buddy!
We're great together! We were Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Anthony! Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever.
What is it with you anyways?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dump.
Right out. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas from one of the days before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
The victim apparently arrived from home in Paris on September 30th, the day before the murder. Oh, that's a little sweet, you know? I just thought of something. Anyways, I'm not gonna say it because it's minor spoilers. Either way, though.
Indeed,
Indeed, it seems the Paris has been murdered in the day of murder.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it for her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
Stop judging her. She was just trying to get her buck. Okay, leave her alone.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. Don't think that you want to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Lince! Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
That's cheated, she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I met her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Dude, Larry, shut up! Dude, I love you, man, but you gotta shut your mouth. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Yes, Megan! You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you not?
Go! Larry, stop. You're making yourself seem even more suspicious than normal. Larry! Larry, don't do this to me. Oh.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Dude, can you just be straight? Oh my gosh. Oh. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Okay, I'm not stopping him from answering. Just answer honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill! Dude, this is a case. Stop treating him like he's your friend. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts was lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He's a saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime!
Okay. Order.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Schwitz.
Frank saw it. Frank saw it to the sand. Sneaky businessman.
Mr. Saw it. You sold newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
Oh,
Of course, newspapers! Yes!
Mr. Saw.
Mr. Salt, you may proceed with your testimony. I saw the court when you saw the day of the murder.
Okay, wait a second. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. Though he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving. Dad! I qualified it in a fright, and I found myself unable to go inside. I had to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Didn't they say that she got killed around 7:30? Or am I tweaking out? Larry,
Why didn't you tell the truth?
I can't defend you against testimony like that! Incidentally, why was the phone in the victim apartment not working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during blackouts?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Shawitz used was one of those. Your Honor, I have the record of the blackout here, per usual.
The electricity in Mr. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
No, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor! You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, right, this is it. Okay. This is the real deal! Don't worry, Mia! We got this, Mia! So, what exactly am I supposed to do? Yeah. Why, you expose the lies in the testimony, and the witness that just gave. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was my fault. I can't read. You guys know I can't read like that. Lies? What, he was lying? Her client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony! Or is her client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key, it's in the evidence! Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court records and the witness testimony. I'm gonna look at the court records right now, because I swear she says she died at 7:30. She got home at 7:30. 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Oh, dude! Didn't he say that she died around 3 p.m.? 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And okay. Then once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point the contradictions out. Okay, don't worry, we got this. 4 to 5 p.m. I think that's what we need to get him on. Let me see. Excuse me.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked in the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman. Not moving. I'm going straight to the part where he said it was 1 p.m. because it said that she died around 4 to 5 p.m. I know he was lying. On a public phone. Okay. Oh, go back. Okay, to press him on something, it's press Q. Actually, it was a blackout on the building, not the area. 1 p.m.! Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right, doesn't that sound strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna present the autopsy. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m.
Of course, for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe! Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report! I love the music in this game. It's so peak. The autopsy notes the death is somewhere after 4 p.m. There was nobody to, nobody to find. Dude, this is no time for jokes. To find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Oh, that!
This is trivial! The witness merely forgot the time!
No, this is not trivial. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Thank you, Judge! He literally said that he knew it was 1 p.m. Mr. Sawit? Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Well, gee, that was a really good question!
Good job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Thank you, Mia. 1 second, water, y'all. Remember, y'all, drink water. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and then their whole story falls apart.
Wait! I remember now!
Would you care to give your testimony again? You know, like how, like, Japanese people are really scared of, like, the NHK? Is that what it's called? Like, the ones that try to sell you, like, computer, like, services? I mean, not computer, like, TVs and stuff? That's what he's giving, Loki.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
From what?
The time boy saying time. It was probably coming from the television.
It can't be the television because there's a blackout!
Oh, but there was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
Oh, wait.
Ow, but it was...
Oh, wait. Wrong, boys. But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video taped in the program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. Dude, it's so clear. Stop lying! Stop lying! You heard a voice saying in the program. You may cross-examine the witness. Right! You know what to do. I've got this one. Yeah. Don't worry, we got this. Dude, Mr. Solid's so creepy. Oh my gosh, look at that smile on his face! Bro, Mr. Solid can go see these nuts. Like, what? Voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Q, we're pressing F. Are you sure it was television and not a radio? Well, I guess it might have been a radio.
Incidentally, there is no radio on the premises. There's only one large television.
Right! I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Girl, don't worry, Mia, I got this! Look, Mia, I love you, Mia. Mia, more, I love you, Mia, but you gotta stop. Okay, I know what I'm doing. The witness has testified he heard the time. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? No. Wait. Hey!
Objection!
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. We got it! Oh my gosh! You couldn't have heard the television or a video! Ah!
Rick! The defendant has a point! Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sides?
No, I
found it quite puzzling myself! Quite!
Ah! Wait! I remember now! Did you see his eyes? I remember now!
Mr. Side? The court would prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That, and you seem rather distraught.
Stop! Yeah, he's definitely the killer! Look at him! Oh my goodness.
My apologies, Your Honor.
It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it! There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah. The murder weapon! When did no one knew that it was a table clock? Like, nobody knew that it was a table clock. Do they all thought it was a statue. Nobody knows that that's a table clock. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Low-key, though? Guys, we need to give Phoenix a chance. He's low-key bad, too. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used against the victim. I'm gonna press him. The murder weapon? Yes, the clock that was used as the murder weapon. That's what I just said. Dude, shut up! How do you know it's a murder weapon? Nobody knew that it was a murder weapon. I'm pressing you on that. Wait just a moment! The murder weapon wasn't a clock! It was this statue! Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Ah! You and your objections and your evidence! Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey! I saw it in there! Okay? That's a clock! How do you know it's a clock? Your Honor!
Your Honor, if I may!
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just need to tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it to the statue as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes! How does he know it's a clock? There's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Thank you! Phoenix, hold me now. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Oh my god, I didn't even clock that. Oh my gosh. Phoenix! Clearly, a contradiction! After all these years of watching people play this, I'm so happy that I'm playing this myself. Like, oh my gosh. Yes indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he knew the victim. No, he went into the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Yeah, well, okay, prove it. Prove I went in there.
Dude. Wait, didn't Buzz do it for real though? Or is the guy being framed? Or the other way around? Dude, Buzz didn't do it. He's being framed. He didn't do it. Like, Larry didn't do that. It was Payne. I'm pretty sure. No, I mean not Payne. Saw it. I'm pretty sure Saw It was the one that was doing all that. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Whoa, I don't got that type of evidence. Who are you talking about? You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It! The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the lady. The voice was burned into your mind! That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is our baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! The witness is he's totally tweaking out, bro. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That's the day I never.
Look,
the clock heard. No, I mean, I saw. Shut up! I hate you! It was him! I tell you! I saw him!
Dude! You don't gotta do all that. Like,
He killed her, and he should burn, give him the death.
dude, what Larry did nothing. Leave my boy alone. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright! Your Honor, your claim is that the sound heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think of this. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely from this clock. In fact, it was clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now and hear this court. Your Honor, may I please have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it is 8:25. It certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions? I'm pretty sure Larry actually made this. So, that's pretty cool that he's able to make clocks. I like Larry. He's chill like that. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely! The anything but Mr. Sawit in the actual time attack! So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What is he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? You don't have a case!
He's right! How am I supposed to prove that? Damn it, I'm so close! Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Dude, I can't wait for the next trial. I could do, like, different voices again. That's my favorite part about all of this. Like, the gameplay is amazing, but the doing voices is the best part. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness, unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination. Wait, no, we got something! Please, we have something!
Come on all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal! A criminal!
You lawyers are all slime! Kerr, I almost had him! Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Mia? Mia? Not so fast, Mr. Sawit! Mia! Oh my goodness! Mia, I mean Chief! Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of time and murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes! Because she was in Paris! Wait! Maybe I can still prove it! You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, Mr. Wright. Find it and let him have it! Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder? Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. 3 hours. There is a piece of evidence in the court that can still prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off!
Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. It was because of the passport. Present. The victim has just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As all we know, the time difference between her and the Paris is 9 hours. When it says 4 p.m. here, it's 1 p.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since she returned home. That's why the time you heard is when she struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit! Or should I say, Mr. Did It! But he literally said in his first testimony, it was 1 p.m. on the day of the murder. Exactly. That's the thing, right? It's 1 p.m., right? But when she died, it was actually around 4 to 5 p.m. So it was 9 hours ahead, saying 1 p.m. in Paris time. So that's why Mr. Sod is guilty. But Butts didn't say anything. Butts wasn't like that. He didn't even know that she went to Paris. Order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and had been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm very impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone so complete of a defense so quickly. And I find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. You just see the problem with it is that the idiots that go and murder people, they went and they just go and be one of the witnesses. Like, you always know that someone in that court is the person that actually did it. I wouldn't be surprised if the judge murdered someone at one point. At this point, this is only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! Yay! And the little confetti. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that the Frank saw it was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of their house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim was at home. After he left, Mr. Saw let himself do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and hit her. She's actually really pretty when she was alive. I'm not gonna even lie about that. She's really pretty. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right! Good job in there! Congratulations! Thank you, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chiefs looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now? Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no! I mean, bad! Larry, you're innocent. The case closed. But my Sydney Whitney is gone, man! Gone forever! Larry, she was a... What are you gonna say? You say she was gonna be... He was gonna say something. He was gonna say something very disrespectful, and it started with the H-O-E, okay? That was very disrespectful, Phoenix. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you! I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever! Let's celebrate dinner. Movie? Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I can't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook! Oh, hey! Here, take this! It's a present! A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can't you believe it? I was so into that chick. And then she just went off playing me for a fool. Don't make you want to cry! Larry. Are you so sure? She still thought of you, man. Excuse me. I think she thought quite a bit about you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I'm pretty sure it's the statue itself. Check this out, Larry. Proof. Positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock. That's all. Dude, can you just take a clock? Just take it for once. You think so? it's a pretty heavy clock to take around traveling. Yeah, that's a point. ... Well, make it of it what you will. ... Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be here to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Oh, that's sweet. That's cute. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And it's our order to believe in them. You have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work is here. Can we look? Wait. Is there ways that I can turn off the UI real quick? Because, my goodness, I'm not trying to, like, look, but, like, her outfit's really accentuating them. Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast and innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying a part of this because you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? The other reason is because he wanted to get closer to Edgeworth. Do you know how fruity that is? To go and join a whole... It's giving Legally Blonde. That's what it's giving. To join a whole profession. Just to go and get the man of your dreams. Oh my gosh. And so, my first trial came to close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends!" But I'm pretty sure it's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me a... I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be once promised that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh, Larry. Mia, don't die on me! Don't die on me! Oh my goodness. Wait, one of my friends. Anzu, I see you on stream. Why are you trying not to laugh? Shh! Mia, I need this! Mia, I need this! Oh, wait 1 second, guys. Give me 1 moment. Gotta pause stream for a second. I'm back! Mia, I need this! Ah! Okay, we're gonna say this. Turnabout Sisters. Okay, I'm really excited. Oh, wait! Beep. Hello? This is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me!
Mia! What's up? You haven't called me in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely. And it's all... Oh, wait. Well, lonely, and it's all been your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Well, that's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore! Well now, I'm only teasing. Huh. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame! I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Can you come to my office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to go pick it up? It'll be the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could go for a real good burger. Me too, Maya. Me too. Okay. Well, hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Always. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be there waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 p.m. a.m. p.m. 1 to 2. September 5th, 1857. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you them. I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right there over there.
Oh, gee, my birthday? Oh my gosh! It's the day of the murders on your birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Oh my goodness, y'all, just wait. I'm gonna be the top singer in the world. How to get some water.
Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho, ho, ho. You're not configurous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho, ho, ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one thing. Your eternal silence. Beware of this.
No, my girl! And it's Mr. White. Red, white, and blue, his name is. Red, white, blue. Santa killed Mia! That isn't Santa! What type of pimp Santa are you seeing? September 5th, 9:04 p.m. Oh, because... White... September 5th, 9:04 p.m. Faye & Co. Law and Offices. The ho-ho-he. Man, he can get his ho-ho-ho self out of here, bro. The uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess Chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should go all out for dinner. Da-da-da-da. What's that smell? Oh, blood? Dude, how does he know the smell of blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine. Okay. We need to examine everything because you don't know what's happening. Let's see, is there anything we can examine here? Is there anything? There's nothing to examine? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy the latency is actually better. Because I was able to respond to you on a good time. Okay, we're moving. Okay, let's go to the office. That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Don't worry, Maya. We got you, girl. Who are you? Damn, that statue cannot be that big! Did you see that? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where simply lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief. Okay, let's see what's going on. I cannot believe that the murder weapon is actually that big. You see that? It's in Doctor with dried blood. How ironic this became the murder weapon again. Her body was still tea. Absolutely. Look at me. She never body tea forever, even after death. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Thinker, lying next to her must have been the murder weapon looks like a statue that's actually the clock, made by Larry Butts. The thinker added to the courtroom. There's also some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the light stand that was broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of the glass stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else seems to have clues here. A piece of paper! It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya. What's written on the blood is scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is seeped in the department store. Dated yesterday. With letters written on the back. Added to the court's record. I think it might be enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl's doing here. No, we're not done! I know for one thing, we are definitely not done. Looks like there was a fight. The chief chair. A simple, functional design, yet feels so good to sit on. In it, too. I don't think we're gonna be sitting on it. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be there as the remains of the glass. Is there anything here? Before we go and inspect the window? There's a large building across the office. The Gateway Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Is there anything else? We can examine her body again. Oh. Okay, there's nothing else. Oh wait, never mind, there is still stuff. Okay, we already got that. Let's see. Records. All the chief's important documents are packed here. This is where she built her case records and recent rulings. Before we go call the police. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this for was PC was for email. She picked it up on the ancient model in some garage sale that's practically nothing. Baying Co-Ledger book. Everything's written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Right! I better call the police! That's funny. A few screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from the outside of the window? Oh wait, I used the wrong voice. She's staring right at me! She's holding a phone in her hand. Police! Someone! Come quick! That's basically her. Call the police, come on! The phone receiver, I better not use it. Oh, nah. Someone was looking into it, that's what was happening. We already got everything here. Okay. What are the options? Oh. Profiles. What are we... Did we not get everything? Escape? Oh. No. Okay, we gotta move, because we don't have anything else. That girl just now. Where'd she go? Put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yes! Who screams like that? Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who are you? Yeah, who are you, Maya? We're gonna pretend like we don't know her. It's okay, I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Is that... Let's talk to her first before we... What happened? Seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? Came in, the room was dark, and sis, she was already dead. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. You were here visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay. Now we can present her with it. Before Mia died, she wrote the message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. The That's my name! Why? Why would you write my name? Please, just calm down. What? Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Girl, we're getting so arrested. Oh my gosh. That's the thing with Maya. Like, she's just got a curse for, like, being a part of every case she can be a part of. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Freeze, police! Oh my gosh, it's Dick Gumshoe.
Alrighty, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See?
Gumshoe? What an old name. We received a report from the building across the way. See? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyways, I don't want any of you guys moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she would've, nah.
Whoa! Excuse me.
Eek! This word Maya here means anything to you? That's my name.
What?
The victim drew this hero with her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not.
Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am!
What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning, but I didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin in the detention center. And I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. I don't believe Maya did it. I know she seems a bit suspicious, but I genuinely she doesn't seem like that type of person. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center visitor room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh! It's you, the lawyer! Good morning. Good morning. She looks tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Why would I say sorry, not a chance? Of course, it's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yeah. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one who's trouble here. Oh, nah, bro. We're so good. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you. When you got me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No. I never thought... It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. Been a while. Ha, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil type. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who's gonna go, I'm gonna go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give me him 3 more years. That's it. Unless you want to be found guilty. Girl, you see her? She had no confidence in us! Did I take out my headphones by accident? Music play, please. That's what she said. Oh, no. I did not take my headphones out by accident. But you see that she had no confidence in us! Can you please just have confidence in us? I beg! Look. You know, that's just pure disrespect. ... I'm sorry! I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I just can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Okay, let's talk to her. Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's it with your outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. This is my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like, people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Girl, that's strange. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted to hold a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one that Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. Oh, I remember! Do you want to hear it from my own voice? Hear our own voice? Yeah. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah! I forgot how to delete those things. Okay, let's hear it from her. So, you say you have the conversation with your sister on the cell phone? Let's hear it! Right! Oh, I remember. Detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see the detective, Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. You know how many, like, ship arts I see with Gumshoe? I mean, he's a pretty big dude. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. A conversation I had with my sister recorded on my cell phone. I know she did not write all that. Spirit mediums. So you're an alkalite or medium in training. That's right. The Faye family, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Faye family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountains to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. ... I had no idea. Wait! What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that. Yeah, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Yeah, huh? Something's the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave it to me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go and ask him to represent me? Dude, why should we refuse? That's so disrespectful. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow. At 10 p.m. I mean, 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? Then he'll tell me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When would that happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. And your Maya voice is so good, Loki. Thank you. Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. Autoplay? No, we're not doing autoplay. I wanted to present her some stuff before we go. Does she have any more stuff to say about this? Remember this receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? Of course I trust you! I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... a detective thinks I did it. ... Did she know anything about the glass? This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said that they thought those pieces of broken light stand. Yeah, it seems about right. Though I've never heard of the glass stand before this. Girl, you know about this? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Sis? Better not ask her about this now. Okay. Let's move. Grossberg office. That's... See that ugly painting? Ugh. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. I guess I'll have to come back later. Dude, I don't want to come back later. Wait, actually, we can examine stuff, right? Oh, I went to the wrong place. Whatever. We'll be fine.
office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry, I didn't know you were from somewhere. Wait, you're that bus guy, aren't you?
No! Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the name wrong, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That bus guy, he was a killer. And you're now a killer, right?
He was proven innocent! Right. And you are? Okay, we're gonna... I'm gonna say Gumtree. But we're gonna be honest. Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right! At your service! Hang on! That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal!
Anyways, get the name right. Dude, we did get the name right, idiot! And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey!
Take over here.
Yes, sir! Be right there!
Oh.
You're a lawyer, right, pal?
If you get busy here, if you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. About Miss Faye. Did you do any autopsy? He has the worst name ever. Literally. Why would your last name be Gumshoe? Your first name is, his first name is pretty common actually. But why would your last name be Gumshoe out of all things?
You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't look at me like that, pal.
It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment.
Alright.
You can see the report.
That's all!
The time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Caused single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. How could it have been instantaneous? How could she have written something if she died instantly? Oh, wait a second. Is Edward gonna be on this case? You know when there's report cards and you know when there's reports and you know that when there's Gumshoe around that, Edgeworth comes right behind it. And honestly, I'm trying to see another thing. I'm not gonna say, oh my gosh! I can't wait to see Edgeworth. About Maya.
Yeah, I was looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but
this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth to prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. I haven't seen Edgeworth in years. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself! Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do! I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop till he gets that guilty verdict.
Don't talk to him that way! You make him barely sound human!
Still, I'm afraid that's pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he's become a prosecutor. At the incredibly young age of 20. Yeah, don't you have to be in law school for about 6-7 years or something? I meant 5 or 6 years. Of course, there are rumors on back alley deals and forged evidence. And all I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I've never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. That's wicked. Can we ask him what he thinks about this? I was wondering, do you know anything about this? Statue. That's the murder weapon. Huh? He's thinking the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I've never seen this thing. Okay, we're not gonna tell him that it's a statue. Thanks for this.
Don't mention it, pal!
When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. I don't know how I feel about seeing everything up right like this. It makes Maya's death seem so routine. Yeah, I agree. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think you could give it back?
Sure! Wait a second, pal! Tricky lawyer!
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. I tell him what I want. Why is there no... there's no way he'll give it to me. Something's the matter? Oh, no, it's just, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriends. Cell phone holds all of little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confess to... You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Here, you can have the phone.
There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems like you didn't notice a record conversation. What was a conversation between Chief and Maya? Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all that I can need to. You're done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning to talk to that witness? Anyways, you better not. Not influencing the witness is our lawyerly ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April Wade! I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then?
Ah! You're trying your lawyerly ways to trick me now! She's not going outside her room until trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get the detective to leak information.
You're right, pal!
Time to pay a visit to Miss May! I don't want to present that to him. Court records. I want to hear the conversation. Okay. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. I mean, that's Maya. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I wanted you to hold for me. We already saw this, actually, didn't we? Okay, let's just read through it because we don't know when it's going to be presented. It looked like statue the thinker. Okay, so it's not working. Lame. So if anyone tries to say anything, it doesn't say the time. So I had to take the clockwork out and put some papers inside instead. Papers, is that the evidence then? I'll leave one step. Okay. The papers were probably taken out, were they? Can we inspect it? Is there anything else we could talk to you about? No. Okay. Let's go to the hotel before we go to the Lawmaker's place. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say anything. Don't say nothing, pal. Wait, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe, for making my job harder!
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up. I can go part beautiful highways.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Dude, why is there a screwdriver sticking out? There's a screwdriver sticking out the drawer. I wonder what is inside. Let me take a look.
Hey! You! What are you doing? No touching!
Ooh! Wait.
Ooh! Bad boy! You really shouldn't be prying around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Girl, move! Oh my gosh. No, we're oh! Did we mess up? Yeah, let's finish examining first. Okay. The late summer sunlit streams through the window. That's where Faye and Co's loft office building is, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but to the extent of my floral knowledge. We can't examine again, she's here. A bottle of 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Is there can we move? Or is this all to the right? A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. I want to check that again. What's inside, I wonder? Cough! Maybe later. Later. We're gonna come back. Let's talk to her. What you witness? What do you think you could tell me? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies! I'm like a man with a big vocabulary.
Gulp! Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about that, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy! This brother stinks! Miss May, could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here!
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Or was that us? April's voice acting is so good, lol. Thank you! I work hard to make all these voices good. Right, could you just tell me, what is it with you, what you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oi! I see that there's 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying with you?
Oh, what an amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. She has a point though. Can we go check her trash can? No, we're not gonna present her with this. I want to ask her, did she, see? Excuse me, witness, police, witness, you understand? Oh, wait.
How could I possibly give you information in good conscience, Me, the witness, is just like in the movies.
Okay, I don't think she's gonna answer anything. I don't think we have anything to talk to her about. Let's go to Grossberg's. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is still out. Maybe I should just come back and wait for him. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard!
Uh-huh! So, you're the one that they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He even looks grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, say the lawyer, and you now?
Yes, well, yes.
What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something's the problem? You claimed to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it!
Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Faye. You see that face of his?
Yes, Maya Faye. Go on.
What strange reaction.
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son.
You said a moment ago you weren't busy.
I can't go on taking cases and day with notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How do you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Girl. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me. Why won't you take the case? Why won't you adopt me? Tell me, why won't you adopt me?
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see, with the client Maya Faye's sister!
Wait, I put the wrong voice. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, so sorry, but I must refuse! Sorry! Goodbye!
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look somewhere else.
Oh, did you say something? I think I know what I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer is worth the salt will take this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing to discuss with you.
What's going on here? I'm not leaving now. How do you know Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
The mission.
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
I feel like I'm just giving him a zesty voice instead of an old man voice. That's quite a painting.
Ah! You notice? It's my pride and joy! Impressive, isn't it not? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the you and the sea, the waves and the straw hat! It's worth at least 3 million! I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you!
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale!
I'm not buying! Jeez. Okay, do we have more people's faces now? Look at Edgeworth! A gifted prosecutor and ruthless man who would do anything to get the guilty verdict. Okay. And then there's April May. How old is Phoenix? How old is it? Oh my goodness. It was 4 years. Look at that face. Look at that face. Anyways. Present. We can present people, right?
Sorry, but I've got nothing to say on a particular matter.
Oh, I can't present people. Never mind. Very sorry, but I have nothing to say on this particular matter. Do you have anything to say? He has nothing to say. I'm not gonna even say nothing. Because he doesn't even know what we were trying to do. Can we examine more of his office? Okay, originally we couldn't. That painting has been bugging me ever since we stepped in here. An oil painting so thick it's practically giving stuff nose. I'm pretty sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. I mean, he just told us it was worth 3 million. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves, filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. He's just using that for looks. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Oh, that's nice. An expensive potted plant. No wonder what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one out there. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If it's not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, I don't think we have anything else to do. We gotta go to Maya. Let's go to the detention center. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center. Okay, so she's got about only 16 minutes. I mean, not 16. 18 minutes before she's forced to get a public lawyer. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, how do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Girl, don't worry! Here, want your phone back? Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Yeah, girl, don't worry, girl. Go ahead. Maya's eyes closed as she listened to every word with such intensity, before long tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Don't worry, girl. The day of the crime. Can you tell me about the day of the crime? The murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the past few hours is talking about it. I've gotten used to it. Let's see. The morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. She practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive to the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. So we found her around the same time that we did. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear from you now. Your family. What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Oh no. She could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in a
incident. There's a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and then she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or else I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up in the mountain. So, who's the man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir, and everyone was talking about it. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact them.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. ...
The
police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and that the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation.
I see. ...
White.
Excuse me? White.
That was his name. My sister told me.
White.
Just a little longer now before my state-approved
Appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Girl, we're gonna be your lawyer.
What should I do?
No! We're not gonna... Why would we go home? Defend Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not! Exclamation mark. Why? Why, well... I can't abandon you! No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Oh my gosh. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one in their side. It's because you also wanted to be with Edgeworth, don't lie. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right! Thank you!
She smiled at last. Looks like an entirely different person. If Phoenix only knew how annoying she was gonna get. She was gonna be accused of every murder under the books. One last question. You're innocent, right?
Yes! I trust you. So you trust me too, right? Okay?
It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Maybe she's not there. There has to be something in there. Okay, maybe she's not there right now. Move.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are? I beg your finest pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May, baby?
Oh, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. You know, no need of anything. If you no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait. No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come up here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait. Now my time to snoop for a bit.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Ah!
You came back quick! Might I ask for your information, Miss May? Is there a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Coat phoned.
Oh. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
Oh my goodness. White was the name of the guy that ruined Mia and Maya's mother! Could it be a coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence! Now let's go and get that right now. Come on. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Why would a woman like her be doing something like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Oh, right. I'll be using this for a bit of evidence for tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's spot him. Whoa, pause, Phoenix! What are you talking about? Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Bro, I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? Oh.
Oh, Bellboy, still there?
Oh, time to scram! I'll look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! To be continued. I want to finish this trial before end stream. Yes! Yeah, override it. Come on. Oh my goodness. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, November 1st. Look at Edgeworth. Court is now in session at the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh my gosh! Look at him. His yaoi BL shoulders. That beautiful nose and those weirdly big ears. Look at him. The prosecution's ready, Your Honor. Oh wait, I should be using a more elegant voice. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me on an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give your court to opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime.
Right, Edgeworth! Oh my gosh.
The prosecution has evidence she's committed the murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt that the fact is of this case, Your Honor.
I see.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Thank you for beginning that. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls of the chief officer at the scene, Detective Goshu.
You guys should watch the anime of Ace Attorney. It's really good. Eric Vale. Oh my goodness. Eric Vale voices a few characters that I really like, especially like America and Canada from Italia. But like, oh my goodness, Eric Vale was doing really good inside the studio. But I have to say though, all those jokes in the cutouts. Oh my goodness. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir! My name is Dave Goshu, sir! I'm the detective in the charge of the homicide down to the precinct, sir!
Detective Gumshoe, please describe us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir! Let me use the floor map of the office to explain.
The body was found by the window here. And then the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck with blunt objects, sir. The murder here was a statue of the thinker found next to the body. No one knows that it's a clock. It's heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Yeah, nobody knows it's a clock. The murder scene, Banco Law Offices. No, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence, sir. She did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Maya. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There was 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness counting describing her. The witness saw Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, sir. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single Dude! It said at the time of the murder, but she wasn't there at the time of the murder. She was after. Whoosh. Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Heh. I should have expected Maya would do some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. We're not going to press everything. I know exactly what we're doing. No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There was 2 people there already. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Admittedly, why? We had a witness accounting her. The witness saw Ms. Maya Fey. Who's the witness? We're gonna say that. Who's the witness? Hold on just a second. Yeah! If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because she... Oh, I chose the wrong part. Did I say that? Me? I heard you say that! You did say that. You said that. Everyone said it. You said that. Exactly! What is suspicious about this pink woman's claim that was hard evidence? What? Miss Maya, what is it suspicious? She sure isn't pink, pal! Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof that proves her claims? Okay, that was pretty good, actually. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Yeah! Sorry, I got the order mixed up in my head in the testimony, Your Honor. There's something that I should have told you first, Your Honor! Well, Detective, let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, crime with my own eyes, I found a memo written in paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there's blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Yeah, but how could she done it if she was instantaneous? I can feel Edgeworth just like frothing at the mouth, ready to say that, oh, I got the autopsy updated. Like, I can just feel it. That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Mr. Detective. Yes, Your Honor? Why didn't you test about this piece of vital evidence for the first time? I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot it, Your Honor. So, try to be more careful. Very well. Defense may have its cross-examination. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found the memo written... Where Maya? Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can... I should've... Whatever. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Wait. This will test me. Okay, there has to be contradiction somewhere in it. I'm pressing him on it. You. Hold it, dude. Which one? Which hand was it? On the right hand. She was right-handed. Ha ha ha! Let's try. Uh-oh. I guess I wasn't too hard to see where I was getting out there. No, she couldn't have, because it said that she died instantly. Objection! Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want to clarify from you here. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. She was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could have done? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. For this report in your department, Detective, immediate death due to blow in a blunt object. She died immediately! But no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Okay, Edgeworth's butt is kind of big. I want to see his butt. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. His voice. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain this autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. Was the day after the murder. The prosecution's points being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Ah! Do you see him? And his annoying face! Well, what? The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to blow from blunt object, but there was a possibility a victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received those results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see! Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you'd done something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. Ooh. You're a sham, Edgeworth! Sure, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your tell me. What reason could you possibly add to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright! The defense will refrain from personal attacks to the prosecution!
No matter, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright?
Say what you will, the evidence is this report is uncorrect.
Your Honor, I submit this report to the judge.
Okay, no need a rhyme. Understood.
The court accepts the evidence!
Died from a blow, but object may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Hanoi? Yowie. Yes. I love how, you know, originally, you know, it's kind of like, it seems like a friends to enemies to lovers. I believe in that fully. And also, it's not doomed, okay? Luckily, it's not doomed. They're gonna grow old together and then have 2 beautiful hamster kids. It's beautiful. I don't even know if they actually have hamster kids. Who knows?
The evidence is strong, suggests that the victim was identified with the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Dude, why you got a bow?
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call in the next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let's witness Miss April May take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? I want to see your tits. Witness, your name, please.
April May! At your service, wink.
Oh, I accidentally tapped through her animation!
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Why couldn't it be one? I don't know, maybe she's fake. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fang Co-op offices?
Yeah, that's right, big boy.
You see how he doesn't fall for those tricks? It's because he's gay. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Okay. Let's go.
It was like 9 at night, and I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her is that mousy little girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman, like, dodged her on side and ran away. Then that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And then the woman with the long hair, she kind of like slumped. In the end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink.
Did her tits just move? You guys saw that right? I swear I just saw that bounce. Oh my gosh. I'm not the only one who saw that right. Oh my gosh. Wait, I gotta look at video evidence for this. It did bounce.
Well, Your Honor, I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Well, wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness testimony was just now quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mia's fate understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny little faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you!
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes, I'm doing it. Well, I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I haven't feeling for Edward. if only because I haven't had a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. She has the witness have some kind of weakness.
Very well, you begin your cross-examination.
When does it count? I'm not doing the voice. It was like 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna present anything. I just want to see when the murder she said the murder was. The new autopsy said it doesn't even tell the time. A long hair being attacked. How do you know it's 9 o'clock? Why'd you do that now? Why? Like, why what? Why do you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, that was something else I didn't think of. Well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question so easily.
I sort of, like, you know...
Stop bouncing your tits! You see that? I'm not the only one! I'm not the only one! I know I'm not the only one!
I had a feeling!
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press her a little harder on this one. Go for it. Let's see how far I can go with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out the window at the time of the night.
Oh!
Mr. Wright! I will not have you badgering my witness!
Badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think you should be allowed.
Why is the crowd like this? Oh my goodness.
Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl! What about poor me?
Look out the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh, I saw this woman with long hair being attacked.
Whatever. How can you tell? How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There is only one person at the scene of the crime with this short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
That's right. Question the testimony. Hold it on a minute! That testimony stinks!
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying! Are you telling the truth? Do you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright! What's the meaning of this?
Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you really had witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothing before noticing her physique. Oh, because she's wearing weird clothes. I didn't realize that. Oh, her face is twitching. No one wears clothes like that on a daily basis, except her! I'm sure I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of those things. The testimony is bogus!
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed like that any way of the night during the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
Girl, why you roared at me?
I saw what I saw! And I just don't think that trifling little details was necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Stop shaking your tits.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Get my own chatter. She's really close.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And then she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock.
How'd she know it was a clock?
The kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of the report not startle you?
Nobody knows that it's a clock but her. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning.
I mean, bring the cross-examination!
Nobody knew it was a clock but her, so that's what I'm gonna get her on. She definitely wiretapped me. Press. A clock? Didn't this come up in a different testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Present. No one thought it was a clock.
Objection!
Miss May, what you said right now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
this statue is the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person is much the same position as you recently in this clock too. And he was found guilty of murder! 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 Miss May, can you please explain how do you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection! Thank you. Stand on business. But my questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. You? Close. If he stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is that you answer my question. Did you know how did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it. Yeah, I heard it save time.
So you've been to the office, Faco?
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
She couldn't have heard it because the batteries were out! Edward's voice in the objection, I was about to say something about that. I was about to say he could say objection in bed, like I'm just trying to say something, like, he's so bad. His voice is so nice. The law office of Faye & Co. Ms. Mary Verder is very close to the hotel. She could have easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No! No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. It couldn't have rung. It couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of this court, it is inconceivable that the clock is in question rang! The battery, it's empty! That clock is missing the clockwork! How could you possibly? Just take a look, right now! Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says! This clock is missing in the inner clockwork! It's quite empty. It was supposed to have paper. Mr. Wright! Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see, the clock was empty and it couldn't have been rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar! Fat? Well, Miss May, the fact that she doesn't call him being a liar, she calls him being fat. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You see that evil glare? I love that wait. I love the clothes you wear. I love that evil glare. You're bad for me, girl. Jinx, jinx. Question mark? Quite the show you put on, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew! I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you may say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. We know because of her messages. They don't know, though, about that. That's true! This is a possibility! The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what's happened. Miss May and Edgeworth rage baiting. Actually! Like, I know it! Like, you don't gotta question me so much. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? We can prove it was before the murder. Oh, of course! Oh wait, that was us. Of course I have proof! What?! You saw how he got shocked. I need to see him, get, the animation where he puts his fist on the desk. I need to see that. I'll be satisfied once I see that. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves that the clockwork was removed was in my cell phone. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! You see, this is what I wanted to see! Look at that. That desperate look. That look of, what the hell is he talking about? Oh, don't worry, Edgeworth. I look at every single look. And he looked out of town. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it?
Rumble. Nothing better. Remember, he's what he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock. Oh wait, wrong voice. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 p.m. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time it was recorded. If Edgeworth got it before we did, would he delete it? Anyways, which is well before the witness ever arrived to the hotel! Well, Miss May, would you care to explain to the court just how did you know that the weapon was a clock?
Well, is it obvious? I saw the clock before. In, what store was it again? I got too many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
This is one of a kind. There's only 2 made in the whole world because I know my man Larry Butts made it for someone. So the witness must have seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defendant have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she's seen this before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce the evidence.
Wouldn't it be the statue itself? It's made by Larry. Simple. This clockwork was never in any other store ever. Yeah.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here in this police and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores!
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Phoenix. You're funny sometimes. Only sometimes. Oh, excuse. Excuse is not on sale today?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
What is it to you? Porcupine head! That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die!
Oh my goodness. Girl, I don't think it's worth all that.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me! Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Wink.
Scary! Yeah, scary, am I right? My goodness.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Look at her side
Oh dear. Seems the defense has an opinion on this behavior.
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain to see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness has never held the clock in her hand. However, she heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I could show you the proof! Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. She's wiretapping. Have a look at this!
Ow! That's...
Edgeworth is gonna interrupt us with some bull BS. Hopefully not. There's nothing you can say about this. Like, actually, she's doing a crime. I found this in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain the court what this is!
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim. Miss Mia's phone, weren't you?
Oh! Oh!
Your Honor, this is irrelevant! This is not irrelevant!
Not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wire trap. This is outrageous! Does the defense have any true claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely!
Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing! Did the victim say the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Yes, she did. It literally said that on the phone.
Can you prove that? I think not!
Oh yeah? I think I can! It's simple!
What?!
Here's my proof. Just bring up the phone again. Proof that the victim said that the weapon was a clock it's from her phone again. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep. Mia, what's up? Whatever, we're skipping over this. Miss April May! You used a wiretap to listening to this conversation! This is how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Oh, she was about to tweak out. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face! Does she seem amused to you? The defendant seemed demands for an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up! Shut up, all of you! What gives you a right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's no fair! All of you ganging up on me like that! Oh, so I'm a bad girl, is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seen a real Miss May right now. Now to deal with the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Miss May. What is it to you, little shrimp? Talk to me like that to the police, will you? You... Oh, no! No, wrong option! We didn't kill her! No, wrong option! Wrong option! That was the wrong option! No! What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops. So you did admit to tapping her phone. Oh, wait! I didn't do anything bad like murder! I'm a good girl! Really? Can you prove it? No way she can prove it. She didn't murder her! I chose the wrong option. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer! But I can prove it! And I will! You can't be serious, no way! Wait, I say! Wait! And I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer! Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock that night, right? Why, that was when I was getting room service from Sweet Bell Point. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like the normal coffee, but cold? If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have the regular coffee. Iced coffee? I think I'm making this up. That's the bellboy! Wink! She is an accomplice. She was, I'm pretty sure she was giving all the wired information to the real murderer.
Ergo, the witness was not the scene at the time of the murder.
I know she wasn't. Please don't put that down our reputation as that. That was an accident.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you
that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's cell phone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can, unless I tie it my way somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well. Call the bellboy to witness. Let's the defense would like to hear a call from the bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna go to the bottom of it. Remember when he was talking about... Oh my gosh, I'm tweaking out. When he was talking about Mr. White, that Mr. White called. And Mr. White call ruined Maya's mom's life!
I think it's some point low already.
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May alibi is not called into question after examining the bellboy, you will recognize that Miss May was not the killer, thus she is innocent, and therefore you must also accept the verdict of guilty from Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition. Come on, we're not giving up. Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything.
Understood! I accept your condition! Huh! Fool. You fell right into my trap!
It's giving Kaiba. You fell right into... Wait. Kaiba? I think that's his name. You fell right into my trap card! Oh my goodness. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Uh-oh. Wait.
Very well! The court calls the hotel boy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witnesses to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Why are you still holding those cookies, man?
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin the testimony. Very good, sir.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gateway Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at the precisely requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself.
I see. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished. We're gonna press him on everything because I don't actually know what it is on this one. That's not... I believe I received a call. You received any more calls? Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in the stunning radiance, I also heard her voice. And then I saw them and I, Are you talking about her tits? Dude, you can't talk about them like that! You're talking about them like they're people! The point being is, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? Okay. She asked for an iced coffee. On the dot. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that details serve times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she was finished, sir. 9 o'clock at the time of the murder. Wait a second. How could she, ask for a coffee on the time of a murder if she, she should have got it beforehand, right? Wait, okay, I'm gonna present some evidence on this. I don't know which part to present it on. Which one is it? Floor plans. Found in Miss May's room. Okay, we're gonna go and present this.
Objection!
The evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in the statement, Your Honor. How exactly are you evidence the statement is now related? They are... No, we did... No! No! I don't think that will put me any points to the judge. Okay. We're gonna go and... But it said 9 o'clock. Come on, dude. Which one here proves 9 o'clock? I'm gonna present this again.
Objection!
Your Honor! That statement contradicts the evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradicting. Huh? Really? No! What is it? I know there's something! Whoops, that didn't go so well. I know there's something! Brought it to her at the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest. The boy wouldn't have any reason to lie, but I have to find someone to use his testimony one more time. I'll press him until he spills the beans on his tea. Received the call at 8 o'clock. We're gonna press him. Precisely at 9 o'clock then. Precisely. Exactly at most definitely 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss Maya Fey was quite insistent that I brought it then. Oh, bellboy?
I'd like to like iced coffee right next to her.
Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 a.m. Why would she be so particular about the time? Okay, this might be... Wait, that might be the evidence. Wait, is this the right evidence? I don't want to mess up. Okay. Why would she be so particular about the time? Come on, man. This was the exact time of the murder. I promise, we have to show her phone. I don't think it's the wiretapping.
Objection!
Is this it? Your Honor, the statement contradicts evidence. No! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save real quick because I don't want to mess up. Where do I save? Options. I want to save. Okay, I'm gonna present the wiretapping. I'm gonna check. No, that's not it either. It was at 9:27 when it was recorded.
Objection!
Ooh. Okay.
Objection!
No! Okay. We're leaving. We're leaving. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. We gotta go and save. Okay, let's continue from where we were, yeah. Unless it saved when we got out. It didn't. Okay, good. Broken clock. Broken glass. I don't think it has to do anything with the receipt either. On the dot. What could it be?
Objection!
What could it be? Was she with anyone? Absolutely, sir. So very absolute. It's a French kiss, sir, not a French kiss, sir. It was a peck on the cheek. Why could she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by the premiere. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember. It's no good. There's nothing good here. Is that it? Were we never meant to get the right evidence? The bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. No! Protest! Wait! Please wait!
Yes, Dad! If there's anything, Dad!
One last question. Let me ask him one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of injustice has just gone long enough.
No, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one last question.
Okay, this is really it. Okay. Room service. I think I might actually get this. You know what? We're gonna save just in case! But I'm pretty sure it's actually talking about the room service. Because... Tell me again about our room service. Again, sir? Exactly 9 p.m. 303. The guests have requested $18 charge. Wait. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skip on the ice, sir. For 2! What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. I was the, good barista there, you know, Mr. Edgeworth, He asked me not to mention it, but was specifically asked, sir.
You fool!
I've done it. I won! Miss May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you did not see the man in the room.
That was right, sir.
Your Honor! We have just learned that there's another person involved who may be the murderer! In light of new facts, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Would you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Then who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? It's White! Simple, it was... the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May! Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself was an alibi at the time of the murder. However, this does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Oh my, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man in the court! Start. Amateur! These accusations are ludicrous!
Enough! Court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. I am understood!
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for the now trials from my FA. Court adjourned!
Oh my gosh. September 7th, 224. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright! You're amazing out there! I almost got cooked. Really? I think I might be your new fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool, too. Huh? Face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Don't worry, we were looking at his trembling lips. It sent shivers down my spine! It sent shivers down our spine, too! If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man was Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyways? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning charms don't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm gonna find out who's, more about this man. You think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you! I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy tomorrow's trial, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony were all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. May testimony added to the court. I don't know how much good this will do for me at all. Not now. Anyways, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong at that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Oh my. Yes, save the prompt. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can finish the court proceedings for today. But after this, I'm gonna end stream.
Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dark place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinky lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the ball, Miss May!
No, not really. There's something I want to ask.
Unfortunately, this is nothing I want to be asked! Haven't you done enough questioning? You spiky head!
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Let's talk to her. That man. How about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place wiretap on his phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned in lawyer school. Creep.
This woman's impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or a thing just against me? Let's present the wiretap.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Okay. Is there anything here that she can talk to us about? Is there literally nothing? Whatever. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Examine. Is there anything I can examine here? Oh, security. This guy's monitors the visiting rooms. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Okay. We're not presenting anything. Let's go to Grossberg's office real quick. See if he's there. The picture's off the wall. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Well, we've... Oh! Dude, he totally left us evidence! Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... a fisherman. It was very memorable. It was a very memorable painting. Expensive looking mahogany. Funny, they don't seem to be red. Table for clients. Solid gold. It's white. What is this? Old photos? There's two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 incident exhibit A, DL6 exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just a little photo. Isn't that Maya's mom? It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. DL6. Come on. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch. Yeah. We're gonna swap the photo. I think I'll swap them. Photograph added to the court record. Okay, there's just a desk. No clues here. Still a mahogany desk. Is there anything else? Besides the rich plant. Okay, he totally left us that evidence for us. September, Fayenko Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt that there's any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a little look around. Is there anything? You can cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases in the chief worked on are filled here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm just imagining things. No, we're not imagining anything! An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it one of these days. Miss Mia's favorite plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. The sky's blue and so am I. There's the hotel. Stopping email. There's a hotel right across. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing's missing is Mia. There has to be more. This can't be it. Wait. Yeah, this can't be it.
You again? Can't you take the seat and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back is because of you. You won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just go have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Girl. Mr. White. Have a look at this.
Look, I said several times, I'm not telling. Where did you?
Haha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder!
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have any proof it was him, huh? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. His name is White. Fine. Do we have any proof? We don't have proof. There must be more proof at the office. Examine. There has to be more proof somewhere here. Did we miss something? Can I re-examine stuff? It's all the files with White. Come on. Let's see if we can go back here. Is there anything else? No, leave it alone. Is there anything else? We're missing something, clearly. Options. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Move. Okay, we gotta get back to her. Present. We're just gonna start presenting stuff like crazy. Oh, look at this. Okay, already got that out of her. Proof that he was there. Huh. I don't know. Well. Okay. You know what? Let me just go and save. And we're gonna go and we're gonna end stream for today because I actually don't know where to continue from here. Anyways, though, that was fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Like, I remember I said at the beginning of the stream that that when I just kept watching it, you know, I'm happy that now I'm able to play it. That's what I'm most happy about. It was, you know, seeing like OTP in action and everything. Either way, though, this is gonna be the end of stream. Most likely next week, Saturday, it's also going to be. I got so stressed when you said she killed her, bro. I didn't even mean that. Like, I genuinely didn't mean that. I don't know why. I thought it meant that, like, oh, you were a part of the case. I didn't know that they said that it was supposed to be like that. Maybe I chose the right option because here we are, right? But in the end, you know, that's where we are. Next stream, it's gonna be also Ace Attorney. So please come in during then too. So bye guys. Bye. Thank you for coming to stream today.